And now, ladies and gentlemen, your owner and new president of TCW Wrestling, Justin Payne. TCW Universe, welcome to the first ever TCW State of the Union address with your new owner. Sounds good. Justin Payne. You see, we're here to address questions and answers you may have. Some of you have been tweeting me, sending Instagrams, asking, why did you do what you did to TCW and Showtime? First and foremost, you people don't even like the coalition. You're welcome. The coalition is no longer. They're hanging on one crutch with the United States champion, a lone wolf, so to speak, and KG Red. You think that's going to hold up? Not as long as I'm in charge. You see, I'm tired of the boys in the back not getting opportunities. And you see, Showtime dropped the ball. He made a bad business decision for himself by trying to put the gold around his waist after he put Ghost in jail. Yes, he put Ghost in jail. If that's how he treats his friends, how do you think he's going to treat his enemies? That's why I struck first in this war. And you know what happens in wars? Collateral damage. And that's what Showtime was. Collateral damage. I gave you guys an opportunity, Coalition, to get Ghost out of jail. He's an icon! And you screwed that up. Now, I'm going to take a little advantage of this at Roulette, August 27th. I'm going to put the strap back around Bad Boy Billy Rad. This man hasn't had a title shot in a year and a half. If you remember, Showtime screwed him too. It seems like Showtime has an ego. And he needs to put that ego in check, and that's what happened at Hostile Territory. And you see Damon Riggs join the fold here with Payne Incorporated because he's the longest reigning title holder ever in the history of TCW, never got his shot. Well, he's got unfinished business at Roulette. And see me, Payne, I'm here to take care of everybody in the back. Not just about me, not at all. It's about these guys, the guys that put the blood, sweat, and tears in. And I'm here to make that money, not just for myself, but for these guys. And if you don't have any pain, you definitely don't have any gain. No. No more questions. No. Cut this interview. We're done. Enjoy the show.
Surprise, surprise, all in your eyes. Pull out your cameras. The rumors are true. Yours truly, the lethal one, John Washington, is in front of your TV screen right now. And let me talk to you, because I got a couple of things I want to get off my chest. Now, this past event of TCW, Hostile Territory, I want to ask you guys something. Did you see John Washington on that card? Yeah, neither did I. And then after that, they want to talk about your KG Reds and your Coalition and your Payne Incorporated takeover and your AKs, when really you should be talking about yours truly, John Washington, on how much I made an impact on Moment of Truth, on my debut. You know, ever since I first arrived in TCW, I told myself, if they didn't give me heaven, I'm gonna raise hell. And what do you know, it seems as if I haven't really been getting much of anything around here, so it looks like I'm gonna be raising hell. And how I'm gonna be raising that hell, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm going to do. But you see, I'd rather show you better than I can tell you. Take a look. lot more smarter than your average bear, alright, boo-boo? I understand that there's a lot of factions and tag teams here in TCW, from the Grim Squad to Pain Incorporated to the Coalition. But you see, you guys, you may be good, but I guarantee you, you're not lethal. And even though I came up short at Moment of Truth against Strains of the Sin, which, by the way, they had a fluke victory. Who cheers for clowns? I know I sure as hell don't like clowns. But either way, I'm here to bring legitimacy here in TCW, and whether you cheer for me or whether you boo for me, I'm in here for one reason and one reason only. And that's to knock people on their keister and simply steal the damn show. Now, for 3 seasons, TCW has been very, very good. Pretty much right here, not bad. But now that the lethal one, John Washington, has arrived and the fans want to see me again, TCW just went from right here to all the way up there, and that's lethal, baby. And the next time that you see yours truly, I guarantee you, I will bring legitimacy back to TCW. And that's not just an insult. That's not just a fact of life. That is simply lethal. Stay tuned.
Grim Squad, Coalition, Pain Incorporated. They're all the same. They run like a pack of hyenas with a loud mouth at their forefront. Whether it's Damon Riggs, Showdown, or Justin Payne, they're all the same. Time is trying to take over. But that means nothing to me, because now I have this, the TCW World Heavyweight Championship. And like I've defeated the Grim Squad, and like I've defeated the Coalition, Pain Incorporated is just next on the agenda. So if Billy Rad is on the forefront, then Billy Rad will stand in front of a firing squad just like the others. See, I've been betrayed by KG Red, and I've been abandoned by the superstar. And what people fail to realize is that I'm not here for any particular issue to get resolution. I'm here to fight till there's no more fight and no more need for my revolution.
Whew, nothing like a pre-TCW workout. J.W. John Washington. Whew, my man. We here right on time. What's going on, brother? How you holding up, man? You good? Here, I'll shake your hand. Don't worry about that. Yo, can't believe it. Here we are again, TCW. We got the freaking matches of the night, bro. Matches of the night. You going against my brother of 10 years, Ed Carter, and me going against your brother of 3 years, Euro. That's something. You know what I'm saying? We're doing big things, bro. That's why I feel. What's wrong?
You know, CMU got a lot of energy going on right now in your system, and I just happen to be drinking a Monster energy drink. How ironic. But you see, I don't really have as much energy as you do because it's just not clicking to me on the position that we are in right now at TCW. I got a question for you. Were we at hostile territory? Did they give us a call? Did they give us a shot? Did we get a championship match?
Negative.
We had the greatest debut in TCW history. But did they say, Chosen John, we want you to be at hostile territory. Do what you did at Moment of Truth and steal the damn show. Did they give us a call? No. You wanna know what they did instead? They treated us like an afterthought. And I don't know about you, but I'm no damn afterthought. My credential speaks for itself. I'm a former NBYWA International Heavyweight Champion, former GCW Genesis Champion. Let's not talk about yours. You got more credentials than I do. 3-time Turbo Champion, multiple-time World Champion. You've headlined multiple feds in the DMV area. But yet, you got all of this happiness going on and all of this energy. Another day at the office. Let's do it. Another day at the office to be an afterthought? Is that what you like? That's not how I roll. Things are going to get real serious in TCW.
What's going on, TCW Universe?
I don't know about you,
Justin,
I'm here for one reason,
owner,
and that's to add
commentary, lead
you
man,
here for?
soon to be manager of the world champion Billy Rad, coming up at Roulette August 27th. Can we start the show already? Can we get to our first match? Let's get to it. Chosen versus the Savior. Euro night. We had a lot of talking. Started out the show with some good-looking dude at the top of the show. And then we had a bunch of talk from a bunch of riffraff. But needless to say, here comes the two into the ring. And this man right here, the Savior. Euro night going up against Chosen. Chosen has had some great matches here in TCW, ready to break through. As you can see, he might be forming that little bit of a tag team with John Washington. And sitting with us tonight, my buddy, my pal, from Ring Wreckers Radio, Johnny No Nuts. Johnny No Nuts, how are you?
Oh my God, Justin, I'm excited to be here. Look at this man. He's huge. He's massive. Muscles glistening. Relax. Relax. Don't get too excited. He gets him in a ring. He is ready to wear. Now, I did a lot of studying on these guys, and let me tell you, these two are the future of TCW.
Pain Incorporated is the future. But let's get this match underway. Both men are in their corners. Looks like Chosen has chosen a timeout. Here comes the lockup. Two very big men. Savior very powerful. TCW. Already he's rolling out of the ring? What a punk.
Well, he needs a break.
They just started. Savior wants some, telling him to get back in the ring here. Chosen has had some good matches, but he's on, how do I want to say this, unstable.
Yeah, he really is. I watched him at one match. He had a mask on. He didn't have a mask. I just don't get it.
You're right. Me and you are on that same page. Here we go. Both men in the center of the ring again. Locks up. All right, Chosen doesn't look like he has any grip here. Too much power from the big boy, the Savior. Let's see if we get a clean break here. Euro night. Oh, Chosen with a little push. Euro night with a push back. A little stare off. Oh, you can't do that to Euro. A slap, a punch. Oh, there are fisticuffs going on here at TCW. This is what Pain Incorporated likes to see.
Oh, man. Somebody's going to need an Advil.
Here we go off the ropes. Big, powerful shoulder block from Euro Knight, the Savior. This guy looks good. Quick pin here, bud. Yeah, you're not going to pin Chosen.
Not at all. He's quick, but you got to ground him. You got to keep him on the ground. And this powerful man, the Savior, the Euro Knight. What is he saving?
I have no idea. Justin Payne and Pain Incorporated is already here. We saved this organization. I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know about that yet, Justin.
What'd you say? I'm going to fire you.
Well, let's get back to the match.
A little bit of like a half crab here. It looks like he's going to turn him around. Oh, he's got him.
Oh, that is painful. I mean, that really hurts my boys.
You have boys?
Yes, I do. And my mom says I do.
Relax. Chosen right now is getting some cheers from the TCW Universe. Chosen's a good mat wrestler, but he's also a high flyer. He's got a good combination. So if him and John Washington team up, they're going to be very exciting to watch. Euro Knight on the ground, now just kind of disgracing him. I kind of like that.
Now that is not sportsmanlike. Well, I mean, why is he raising his hands? I mean, does he need deodorant? Well, he just waved away. It looks like he does.
Well, I don't know. A light kick to the stomach, to say the least. Just now applying pressure to that large cranium of a man. Euro Knight. He's got to stay on top of him. Straight kicks. Okay, kind of break it away before I have to get in there. I'm here to watch some matches, do some commentating. Man, a little bit of taunting from the TCW Universe.
this is really hostile. No, that was another show that we did. I know you're just playing catch up, but just relax. No, I mean, it was hostile in the crowd. I got what you're saying. Roll up here. Slow count by a ref. Hello. Man, who hired this guy? Did we get him off Craigslist? I got you off Craigslist, so I don't know why you're laughing.
You suck, ref!
Whoa, that's what, yeah.
Get down faster!
Wow. Even the TCW universe is getting their say. Kick to the face. Chosen's down. Wonder if he's going to roll out here. No, Euro Knight's going to stay right on top of him here. Throws him into the corner. Here comes Euro Knight. Looks like he's going to set up. Oh, another boot to the face. And a kick in the derriere.
Yeah, you said derriere. You mean his buttocks? Yeah.
Dude, TCW Universe knows what derriere means. But, well, then again, they probably don't because they're too stupid.
Oh, you're making fun of the people that buy your tickets?
Something like that. 1, 2, there's some cheating on the ropes. I kind of like that. But I don't like this guy's attitude. This ref has got to go.
I mean, I can get in there and count. You want me to get in that ring?
No. Relax. And we've got a little bit of pressure applied to the underside of the jaw there. Now, these two competitors
Savior!
are, you said, the future of TCW. If you had to pick one, Johnny, to be on Pain Incorporated, who would it be?
Well, I was gonna say Chosen. Man, he's too much of a mouth. He cheats, though.
What are you trying to... Man, one more outburst like that, I swear. Again, you are watching Showdown, TCW style. Sends him off the ropes. Chosen, an elbow, a spinning elbow, right to Savior as he goes down. Now, Savior's a big boy, but I would think the longer this match goes on, it favors Chosen. What do you think, Johnny?
Well, I really do, because he's got the speed and the endurance, and Euro is such a big boy. I mean, we're going to keep saying that today, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, what else can you say about this man? He's powerful. He needs to pull out all the stops here against Chosen. Chosen knows how to work a TCW ring. 1 week they love Chosen, 1 week they don't. This universe is crazy. They don't know who to root for. Middle rope here for Savior. A DDT off the middle rope, and he is seeing stars. He chose to eat the mat right there.
I like that.
Was that a 3 count? Oh, foot on the rope. Chosen. Finding a way. Did he not hear? What's going on here? Whoa. Okay. We're going to have to talk to this referee. Okay, we got to get his name, his phone number, where he lives. Oh, straight kick to the back of the head. Chosen is going to choose to stomp on him. No sign of John Lethal Washington. Maybe they will be a lethal tag team soon here in TCW. Come on, ref, break this up. And a straight knee shot to the nutsack. It's a little bit too much going on here after the match. But you know what? I'm the owner. I'm going to let this slide. Let's see what these boys have got. Is this match still going, or what's going on here? Kick. A slap to the face. What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Slap. Yeah, I saw that Dave Chappelle show episode.
You're up on your urban stuff. Chosen amongst the trees has chose to put down the Savior here on Showdown. Now, guys, a quick reminder, coming up this Sunday, August 27th, we have Roulette. And here comes, this is a guy I like. I'm going to tell you right now. I like this guy a lot. Or do I? No, I don't. Why do they gotta have all this stuff in the background, man? Here we go. It is the man right now for Coalition. Coalition's own KG Red
the United States champion. We get it. It says KG on your arms. There he is, guys, the United States champion here on Showdown. This is going to be a good matchup here.
Yeah, you know, KG Red turned his back on his own father. What kind of man is that?
Well, he had to do what he had to do. You know, sometimes in business, you have to do what you got to do. I mean, you saw what Showtime did. I mean, right here, KG Red is the crutch of the coalition right now. He's holding up a lit team because of Pain Incorporated.
Man, you guys should go like to therapy together, the number of you guys, and sit down and hash this out.
Relax, dude. Oh, does KG Red have something to say?
Well, here we are. As exactly like I said, still your United States champion. You see, it's been a lot of talk. A lot of things I need to address. A lot of people wondering why. Why, KG, why? That's been the question since Moment of Truth. See, everybody wants to know why. But I'm not going to give you the whole reason why right now. I'm going to give it to you the way I want to give it to you on my own time. When I feel you're worthy for more information as to why, I'll give it to you. But other than that, let's move on to B-Wood. He says this isn't over. That he's going to decide when this is over. If my memory serves me correctly, it was over at HT when I beat you 1, 2, 3. Oh, that rhymes.
Heavy words.
Anyways, and the fact that you would even get my father, to help you, well, try and help you. That man hasn't even helped me my entire career. So what makes you think he's going to help you win one match? But it doesn't even matter, B-Wood. You see, this U.S. title is up for grabs for anybody in the back. Anybody but you. You had your chance. You lost it. You blew it. Now I'm moving on. And as for the things that happened to Showtime at Hostile Territory, a lot of people are wondering, where is KG Red? Where were you? You see, after my match, my domination over B-Wood, Showtime gave me the night off, coalition style. I was somewhere at a titty bar. But you know,
Classy.
those issues will be dealt with another day.
Ooh, scary. He's scary.
As far as this United States title is concerned, as far as I know, it's the most relevant title now that I am holding it. You have a reason to look at United States Championship matches.
Yeah.
The
maybe.
fact of the matter is this.
Let
The
him
powers
talk.
that be don't like the way that I won the title. So tonight, they put me in a match against some mystery opponent who was impressive at Hostile Territory. If you ask me, the only person that was impressive at Hostile Territory was moi, seeing how I'm still your United States champion. But you know what? Bring him out. It doesn't really matter because he's going to find out the hard way.
Look at the
The same way
it's a surprise.
B-Wood found out. No, yeah. Over everything.
Here he comes. This is
Game day, baby.
the captain.
It's game day,
Captain
baby.
Rich.
Yo, Record, it's game!
Here comes the
You want to win, put captain. I'm sorry.
That's not very professional of you, Justin.
I'm sorry. If you want to win, put the captain in. And that's what the powers that be did today. I had nothing to do with this match, although maybe I voted a little bit toward it. You know.
It's so dirty. Dirty even.
Hey, you know your Nelly, huh? That's good. All right, here we go. Let's get this match underway. The United States title on the line here on Showdown. Yours truly, Justin Payne, your owner of TCW, along with Johnny No Nuts from Ring Wreckers Radio. Johnny, give him a little something.
Here we go. They missed too quick. too quick. KG Red is just the man. I've watched this guy. I really like him. He's like a cat in there. He just moves around. But man, listen, he is a big dude, Captain Rich. Yeah. KG Red has got to use his speed.
100% in order to win this match. I mean, this is another big dude. TCW, the land of the Giants.
That's right. We've got some big boys in TCW. Captain Rich being one. Oh, under around, knocks him from behind. Clothesline to the back of the head. That is not very good guy-like, don't you think?
You got to do what you got to do to win.
I like your attitude, Johnny. Picks him up with ease, lifts him in the air. Oh! And man, he was so high up there. Snoop Dogg was like, for shizzle, that's high.
I get it because he does the, yeah.
We got to cover here early. 1, 2, his shoulders up. Oh, we got to talk to these refs, man. 2 count, though. Captain Rich has got to stay on top of KG, though. KG is widely a veteran here in TCW. We got a suplex here. And down. That is some power right there.
That hurt my back.
You're spineless anyway to begin with. Cover. 1, 2, and nope, there was another kick out by KG. He's been in way too many big matches to let this slip through his hands, but Captain Rich, I mean, he's got to find a way to win here.
Well, he's got to win with his power, plain and simple.
Picks him up over his shoulders. A running, into the corner by KG Red, the United States champion, and he goes for the knees. Timber! Gotta take a limb out. Take those limbs out. Why is the TCW Universe yelling help? He's working a limb. That didn't even hurt him. Straight forearms to the chest of KG Red. And he has a major feud with B. Wood.
Yeah, B. Wood, who was the former #1 contender. He lost that belt. He's frustrated. And now he's going after the man that taught him everything, KG Red.
Oh, here we go. Downset hike into the corner. Shoulder block into the midsection. KG Red is huffing and a puffing, and not in a good way.
I see what you did there again. It's like the Snoop Dogg thing.
We got it. Here we go. He's going to go to the well again. 2. KG Red is chopped in half. There's going to be no coalition, which I love. I love it. After this match, I love it. Oh, right to the eyes. Get in there, ref. KG Red going to the top rope here. He is a high flyer. Flying clothesline on the top rope there. He's got to go cover quick. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, that was a powerful kick out or 2. Wow.
I felt that over here.
Both these men are true competitors, and this is why. Oh, Code Red. No, he doesn't get it. Let's see what Captain Rich has got. Oh, he's got pure power. 1, 2, 3. 3's enough. 3's a crowd. And 3 is a magical number. So why not? Go for the pin. His foot's under the rope. 1, 2. Yep, see, I told you. That was really good. You have got an eye for the sport, and this is why my man Billy Rad is going to be the champ come this Sunday. A little bit of talking here from the rookie Captain Rich. Bright future in TCW. Here we go. He's going to go back to that 3-point stance. Powerful shoulder block into the midsection. No, he's out of the way. KG Red. Enziguri right to the side of the big man's face. He had to climb up there high. Cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. What a great United States title match we have for you guys here on Showdown. And this is the level of competition Justin Payne, your owner, brings you. KG Red back to the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, get your airline tickets, folks. Here we go.
He just caught him, Johnny.
Oh my God, look at the power.
Hey, what is he going to do now? Here we go. What is this? Bloodbath. Bloodbath out of nowhere. Oh my.
What is going on? Why is this happening?
Bloodbath and AJ have feud.
or have a feud. I'm so tongue twisted right now. And this man has no tongue, Bloodbath. These guys have a feud going back to hostile territory where Bloodbath poured blood on AJ. The All-American boy lost his chance here at the United States title on Showdown. We're going to have to rectify that matter. We're going to have to tomorrow morning in the office, I'm going to hear it.
Yo, Chosen. What's up, bro? Chosen, what was that?
Bro, I already know what you're gonna talk about.
Come on, man. What was that?
Look,
Explain this to me, man.
Look, bro. I had a talk with JW, man, before the match. You know how much I've always been a fan of the Lethal whole situation.
Yeah.
Look, I apologize, all right? He got in my head. It's just that I'm frustrated, okay?
Look.
The TCW, this whole thing, bro, is just... I haven't won a match since I got here.
Listen. I understand. But dude, understand what you and I have been through the last 10 years doing this. Yeah. We've been through the exact same thing. We've gone through BS. We've gone through all these trials and tribulations, but yet we still overcame.
You're right, bro.
You've got to remember that. And I understand this conversation you had with JW. Look, I hear you. But dude, just keep your head in the game. Stay focused. Stay chosen. And do your thing.
You know what?
Right? Can you do that for me?
I can do that. You know what, man?
Focused.
My brother was still here. Yo, he'd be doing the same thing. Maybe I need to think what more would make him happy. What would he do in all these situations? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He won't want me flipping out on nobody like that. Like you said, 10 years going strong, dude. We
That's
wrestle
it.
on the ground.
On the ground.
Trampolines, in the snow, in the rain,
Everywhere.
stealing shows, DMV. We did it all. And I did it with you. You're right, bro. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man.
But hey, be careful out there tonight.
Hey, you too, brother.
All right.
Remember, just stay focused. And
Yeah.
if you need me, let me know, man.
I'm gonna go holler at Euro. I'm gonna head to his locker room. I'm gonna
Okay.
talk to him.
All right.
All right, bro.
We got a lot going on, and now we got Top Flight Elijah Chambers versus the Lethal One, John Washington. This is a very volatile situation going on. I'm going to tell you what, I like this Top Flight. I like this guy, man. He's quick. I watched him at Hostile, and he is phenomenal. Whoa, I don't think you can say that. I think there's copyright on that, but I'm not too sure. I'll look into that tomorrow morning. Top Flight is ready to rock. And let me tell you, him and Chosen have a long history, and now this character comes in. John, the Lethal One. JW. He had a great match at Hostile, I'll give him that. Is that Carlton? Oh, that was bad. I waited for him to do the Carlton dance, I'm just saying. But no, respect. He is a good wrestler. He can do it all. He can brawl. He can mat wrestle. But this Elijah, man, this Top Flight, I like what he's doing. I really do. He could be paying material. Really? Most definitely. Lock up in the middle of the ring here on Showdown, TCW style. Thank you for joining us again. I am your owner and host, Justin Payne of Payne Incorporated. And alongside me from Ring Wreckers Radio, Johnny No Nuts. Thank you for joining us. This is awesome. Can I get a "This is awesome" chant? This is awesome. You're going to be the only one that does it, brother. This is awesome. Relax. Ooh, you're not lethal chants in the crowd. Here we go, another lock up in the middle of the ring. And I'll tell you what, Top Flight has had some great matches here in TCW as well. Again, guys, if you are watching right now on YouTube, make sure you go back and watch the other seasons and other matches here on YouTube. And follow us on Facebook at We're Not PG on Facebook. Here we go, Lethal has some lethal slaps to the chest. Push in the middle of the ring, swing and a miss. Elijah, up and over. Jumps over. Another one. A lot of wrestling in this ring. This is what I like. A clothesline from JW. JW's got that power, and I like it. One. Slow count there from the ref. We got to talk to these refs. He's going to be right on top of Top Flight. You got to ground Top Flight. Can't let him start flying. No, most definitely not. This man is quick. He's quick as a whip. I don't even want to know how you know how quick a whip is. Well, my daddy back in the day. Here we go. Suplex by JW in the middle of that ring. A lot of trash talking from this JW.
We're not gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's right. I agree with him right there.
Who's the ref here? Who's the ref here?
Relax. Is this another kid we got from Craigslist? I'm just saying. Shot to the midsection by JW. Over the top of the head here. Elbow to the chin. Just straight power from JW here.
What do you say about this? We talked about this.
want to see a match, man. Let's go.
Trying the ground top flight again, and I like this. What's JW revving up to do? A miss into the turnbuckles. Here comes Elijah. This is where he's best. Quick, and dare I say lethal.
Oh, I don't think you can say that. I think it's copywritten by JW. Relax.
I own this company. Off the ropes. A big splash into the corner by Top Flight. It's going to put him up on that second rope. What has he got planned?
We going all the way up.
They going all the way up. I like this guy. Oh, shots to those ribs. And elbows to the back of the head. JW's got something planned here.
Nothing can stop me because all the way.
Nice move by JW. A little suplex. Did he just dab?
I think he did.
1, 2. There we go. There's your "This is awesome" chant.
Yes, this is awesome. Why are you not saying this is awesome?
Because I'm the owner. I run this. I know it's awesome.
You are so into yourself.
No, I'm into this company and this brand. Here we go. Back to action here on TCW Showdown. Forearms to John Washington's face, off the ropes, back spring, and he's caught into Suplex City. Sorry.
I don't think you can say that either. I think that's Lesnar and Heyman's thing.
Listen, Heyman's my boy. We're all right there.
Really? Can you get me an interview?
No. Back to action here. John with a cover. The ref is sleeping. The ref is sleeping again. I mean, we really need to look at these refs.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious, bro?
I completely agree with that.
Do I need to say it twice for you next time?
No, you need to count faster, kid. Can I fire that back?
I think you should. Can I be there and watch?
Oh, straight power. Shot. Woo. Yeah, some chops right there by Top Flight. What's he got here? John Washington. Maybe small, but a lot of power. Oh, what a move by John freaking Washington. That was lethal. I think he said that a couple times.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
Another kick out by Elijah. He's got heart. He's got the spirit of God in this one here. This is awesome, and you're watching TCW Showdown right here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and like and follow, because we've got a major show coming up with Roulette this Sunday, August 27th, 2017 in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Picking him back up in the middle of the ring. What's he got planned for him now? Breaks it. Shot to his face. And you're to blame. Sorry, Bon Jovi. Oh, he missed. Matrix. Oh, swing and a miss. And a straight kick to the jaw. Ref, get over there, one. That was a close 2.5 count.
Oh my God.
Elijah showing the heart. John Washington a little dazed right there and confused.
Matthew McConaughey style.
Hey, that was good.
Do you see what I did there? I saw that movie a long time ago.
Relax. Most of these viewers haven't seen it, so it's okay. The crowd is enjoying it here in TCW. Oh, a little swinging neck breaker. A flip into a splash. Cover. 1, 2. That's it. Oh,
Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack here. Oh my God, my blood pressure is rising.
Man, relax. Relax. This is
Got
what
the NFL replacement
TCW
ref.
brings in 2017. You're welcome, by the way.
Why are you welcome?
Do I have to tell you? Pain Incorporated, Coalition's gone. Go back and watch Hostile.
Okay, I'll do that because you were awesome.
Hey, thank you. No problem. Wipe the stuff off your nose, by the way. Oh, into the corner goes Elijah's face. John Washington, he needs to wrap this up somehow, some way. A powerful suplex. Again, John Washington packs power in that package. Elbow to the heart of Top Flight. Elijah Chambers. 1, 2, that's it. Another kick out. What a great match here on Showdown.
You slow son of a bitch.
Whoa. The TCW universe frustrated. So is John Washington.
Beat me to it.
What does he gotta do to put Elijah away?
Well, to be honest with you, he's got to rip his heart out. You got to be lethal, as he says. He's got to go down into the pits of his soul to find his lethalisms and pull them out. Yes, lethalisms. And there's some of it right there. Knee to the ribs, break his ribs, rip his heart out. Swing him into the corner just like that, and he misses. That is a well-calculated move by Elijah. Top Flight again. He goes for the pin. He's got to cover 1, 2. That's another kick out. This is the level of competition we have, and it's on Showdown. John Washington was right. The higher-ups have really kept this man under wraps, but I have got my eyes locked and fixated on the lethal one for the future of TCW.
Here we go, off the ropes, clothesline by Elijah. Another one. He's got a little bit in the tank here. Off the middle rope. This is it. He's got him. 1, 2.
Another kick out, another slow count by the referee.
Let's see if the TCW universe gets behind
Top Flight. It seems like a split crowd to me tonight, but that's what TCW brings. You don't know who they're going to root for. He's calling for it. Is Elijah going for the finisher? Let's see. He needs to hit lethal with something.
That's nasty, sir. Nobody wants to hear that.
Going to send him off the ropes here. John Washington ducks under, swings, miss, and a spear by the lethal one. What a lethal spear. Shades of AK, the world champ. I'm sorry. I can't say world champ without a straight face. Why? Because you know he's going to lose Sunday to Billy Rat. But anyway, we're back in this ring. John Washington going to pull him around, maybe for a neck breaker here. Oh my gosh. The lethal breaker.
Let's go, ref! What the hell?
Are you kidding me? Hey, get your hands off him. That was like a 37 count.
That was ridiculous.
I'm going to put a referee out for that. You know what? Maybe tonight I have a special referee. And Damon Riggs' match. Here we go, a roll up. Elijah's got it. 1, 2. That is good. Over. He pulls the upset over. JW Top Flight. Elijah Chambers here on Showdown. Lethal is not so lethal. Back to the drawing board.
Elijah really reached deep and became where he wanted to be. On top as Top Flight. Elijah Chambers, your winner here on TCW.
Why did your voice sound like Sneaker, man? Get away from me.
That was just weird. Maybe I need some help.
You need to just relax for a little bit. I got this. Are they shaking hands? I mean, Elijah is a good dude. Just shake his hand, John. Man, oh man, this could lead to something in the future. Man. And he turns on Top Flight.
with the powerful, lethal clothesline. The crowd is booing JW. Question is, will Chosen be upset about this? Where is Chosen? Chosen should be coming to the ringside right now, helping his fallen brother. Maybe he's torn. Maybe Chosen is torn between the two souls that he owns in his heart, and now he's torn between the two men he is trying to form alliances with. Man, now he's got a chair. Oh no, Elijah. There he is. There's Chosen. Chosen. You saw at the beginning of the show, him and John Washington looked like they were forming an alliance, but Chosen has always...
We're not an afterthought!
Chosen has always been Elijah's boy. And he turns on Elijah. What is going on? As much as I like a big turn, this is ridiculous. And here comes the Savior. And he is saving Elijah. Top Flight Chambers. He had a long match at the beginning of the night. I don't know if he can survive this. What an amazing turn of events. Could this be leading to some tag team turmoil? Yes, it is. Starting at Roulette, August 27th. I have to pause. The computer died.
No, man. Chosen, what are you doing? What are you doing, Chosen? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No. Not your brother, no.
10 years strong, right, bro? They ain't got me
No.
nowhere.
No.
Everybody likes you more.
No. Don't do it, Chosen. No.
Bring him a little closer, baby.
No.
Here we
No.
go.
No.
Let's do it, baby.
No.
Look.
Oh my God.
This is what good wrestling looks like, baby.
Good wrestlers coming back. Good wrestlers coming back.
The spotlight should be on us, baby. That's the way it should be.
Legitimate.
And kicks him while he's down. That I kind of like. You are watching TCW's Showdown, leading into our major event this weekend in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Roulette.
It's just you. Look, I'm sorry that I dragged you into that, man. Like, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming to help out.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm the savior. That's why they call me the savior. Got your back no matter what. Don't worry. We're gonna get them.
You know what?
They're not gonna get away with this.
I like this alliance.
They're gonna need a saving after this.
Oh yeah, they're gonna need the Lord's prayer. A saving grace.
Let's get him, my man.
Looks like we have an awesome tag team match coming up at Roulette. Speaking of teams, here's the Grim Squad. Grim Squad.
He sure does. Man, what is this cameraman doing out here?
Oh, you. I'm
Ain't
glad
it past
you're
your
here,
bedtime?
Dude, I got a couple of things I want to say to you. I'm glad you're here. One, we had to cut the fat. Literally. You know what I mean? We had to cut it out. Get rid of that dude, man. Sometimes fullbacks think they're quarterbacks, but really they're just chumps. And nobody likes them, nobody cares about them, and they can't win any matches by themselves. This is champ life. The future is now. How did he win the match? Let's think. Me. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Real fast. I wish that he was here right now. I wish.
Right. Riggs talk a lot of shit. And where is he at when it's time to back it up? Nowhere to be found. If it wasn't for Grim Squad, Zero and Paige, he would have never won them titles in the first place. We're the reason he was ever champion. Ever. And that's right. If fans want to know what happened, we cut his ass. He was never worthy in the first place. He called himself a leader. He wasn't a leader. He's always been a follower in my book. He's always been following behind Paige. That's a bodyguard for you. I'm about to roll out. I'm about to go home.
Alright, well, this
I'm gonna get up with you tomorrow, alright?
Alright,
We're gonna deal with Riggs when we see him. He can't hide forever.
You're gonna smash him out, dude. Alright. Yo, and one more thing. You wanna call that chick a bitch? Stupid, son. Kill a queen, and she's still supreme. I tell you that. What the fuck? What the hell?
I told you, you're nothing. Whoa. What do we have here? I got an idea. A little off the top. I'm done for. Make you look stupider than you already did. You're fucking ridiculous. You're a nobody, Zero. That's what you are. You're a fucking zero. You see this shit? You're nothing. Now you can walk into Showdown with this stupid haircut. Bring Paige too. And one for the road.
Hey, yo, Zero. Hey, forgot my phone, man. You seen it? What the? Yo, Zero. Hey, what is this? What is this? Who's responsible for this?
Pain Inc.
Payne Inc. and Riggs?
Riggs.
Oh, them busters about to get a beat down. I knew I shouldn't have left when I did. Can't believe Riggs. He can't show his face when I'm around. Let's go. Let's go take care of this buster. Damn.
And here comes Zero. He's got some qualms with
What's
Pain
up,
Incorporated.
TCW?
He wants to
New start.
talk.
New beginning.
Talk is over, son. Nice haircut, by the way. What did you get into? Listen, this is how Pain Inc. rolls. You want to step to us? We're gonna
Alright, TCW.
cut you. He can't even turn a mic on.
I want to talk about a couple things.
Oh, God.
One,
Oh.
I want to talk about me and Paige. We're still strong.
Didn't you just talk?
We're still Grim Squad. We're still coming at you.
I'm gonna leave. Hold on. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Two, I want to talk about what's been going on around here.
I don't know why Justin's leaving the table, but
This
he
is
doesn't
Babylon
look
system.
happy.
Y'all think you're just gonna cut my hair? You want to cut my hair? Well, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, and Payne's gonna get in
A
there.
whole bunch of big fish around here that are always trying to swallow up the small fish. You got this dude, Payne, talking about how he's gonna put a chicken in every frickin' pot. Well, where's my fucking chicken? Whoa, whoa,
Oh no,
whoa,
there's
whoa,
Justin now.
Oh, I don't think we've been formally introduced, because I think the last time you were formally introduced to me, you were getting a foot with Sun Don't Shine. But first of all, before you talk, I want you to know something. Look at me, kid.
You gonna talk about how you stole this company?
Listen to me. How'd I steal a company when it was signed over? Last I checked, you're not wearing any kind of suit. So first of all, you're in my ring. And second of all, let me tell you something, kid. You're on your mouth a lot. You're doing a lot of talking. You want to back that tough talk up tonight?
Anytime.
All right. Good. See, that's what I like. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you wrestlers to get your chicken in the pot. But before that happens, you're going to get the chicken kicked out of you. Your opponent and your match starts now.
Who's his opponent? What music? I don't really know. Let's go. Oh my God.
It's Pain Incorporated.
Yes. Where's Paige? Where's Paige? What happened to your hair, Zero?
What's going on?
Paige has been barred from ringside.
Oh!
Zero's
What about him? Hold on.
buddy has been
What
barred
about him?
from ringside.
Oh, because I forgot you're a lawyer and you want to run the company. Here's your ref. Good
Oh
luck,
my
kid.
God, Bad Boy Billy Rat is now the ref of this match. Zero is by himself in this ring. I don't think hand signs are going to help you. Unless you have a death mute.
Oh, back up.
This is ridiculous. See, I told you. My boys are running shop here in TCW.
All right.
Justin.
Arms out.
Why are
Come
you
on, man.
leaving? I
Come
told
on.
you I've got a job
Come on.
to do.
I'm here
You
for
handle
everybody.
this.
Here for everybody.
Okay, we're here in the ring at
He's good.
TCW Showdown.
He's good.
Check in.
Justin Even was the ring bearer.
Roll the bell. Ring the bell.
Here we go. Bad Boy Billy Rad. High knee to the corner. On Riggs. What? Bad Boy Really Rad holding the back. A straight shot by Damon Riggs. He's got him down into the ground. Somebody call 911. Oh, my mom don't let me have a cell phone. He just broke his neck. Pain Incorporated is sending a message.
Close his fist. There you go.
Oh my God.
You watching this, AK?
Oh, Bad Boy Billy Rad calling out the world champion AK. This is Pain Inc. personified.
Make him suffer.
Justin at ringside. What's going on here?
Here we go, baby. Boys.
Oh no, they're setting him up. Is this the painkiller? It is. Zero has become nothing.
Get that.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Damon Riggs, you winner. Oh, wow, this was my first time here, and I don't know what to say. Pain Incorporated sending a message, getting ready for roulette.
Get over here, cameraman.
Pain is in the ring with his boys.
I want you to see his face.
This is the future of TCW.
This is gonna be you at roulette.
Good night, everybody.
August 27th, AK. Get ready.
What a night. Good night, everybody. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at We're Not BG.
TCW. Did you like that one? You see, this is what happens when you try to cross the new boss. You would think that everybody wants to get on our good side, our good graces, right, boys? You think that's what would happen. I mean, a former world champion and a former United States champion. I mean, you think you would want to be with the elite. You know, what do you think about this, Dan? I mean, you still got unfinished business. You got this punk coming up.
Well, the way I look at it is I built Grim Squad, and now I'm gonna dismantle Grim Squad from the ground up. I started with Zero. I'm gonna finish with Paige at roulette. We're just getting started.
You see, he has unfinished business. He's not even thinking about a title. And this is what I love. It's not always about the gold, because we are the gold standard in TCW now. Pain Incorporated is here to show a stronghold, and nobody better than to have a former world champion, a rock star, a movie star, and Bad Boy Billy Rad. I think it's about your time. And you know, the hierarchy came to me and said we could only have one title shot. And Mr. Riggs here said, you know what? I've got unfinished business anyway. I don't need the title. So let's get Bad Boy Billy Rad back in the mix. Your thoughts on AK as the world champ?
Oh, jeez. He was practically given that title. He fought Showtime. Showtime has no wrestling experience. He's not a wrestler. He's not even a good businessman. So as far as I got to say about AK, August 27th, let's test your skills out for real. You're going up against the machine gun of awesomeness, baby.
That's right. And if you're not with Pain, then you don't have any gain. Let's go, boys. Let's go party.
I'll see you at roulette.